Welcome to the February 2017 edition of Community Connection. This month we tell you how water rebates can save you money and how to earn extra money by helping seniors in need. We also take a look back at Winterfest and say goodbye to a favorite canine protector. Thank you for joining us. I'm Raquel Strand and this is Community Connection. If you are in the market for a new washing machine or need to replace a leaky toilet, we can save you big money. Here's Beth Condrick with details.
Hi, I'm Beth Condrick from Engineering and Public Works. Last spring, we introduced a water efficiency grant program, and good news, there are still funds available. Now would be a great time to fix that leaky toilet. Or maybe you're planning to use your tax returns to buy a new washer. We can credit you a rebate for those items. Just be sure the toilet is a WaterSense brand or your washer is an Energy Star model. Once the ground thaws, you may also want to consider having an irrigation audit performed to make sure your system is running properly. Our rebate program covers this as well. Applications are available here at City Hall, or you can call me at 763-572-3554 to have one mailed out. You will need a copy of your original receipt and proof of WaterSense Energy Star logo for the product purchase to qualify. We're running this program through June of 2017 or until the funds run out. Stop putting off those home improvement projects and apply today. We can issue a credit on your next utility bill. You receive a nice updated water fixture, a little money back, and you can protect your city's drinking water at the same time. It's a win-win situation. Once again, feel free to give me a call with questions or to apply today.
Find details and forms for the water rebate program online at fridleymn.gov/watergrant or call Beth at 763-572-3554. Hurry, there's only a few months left to save. If you are looking to earn a little extra cash to pay off those holiday bills, then Anoka County's Chores for More program might be looking for you. Here's Nancy Shaw to tell us more about this helpful program for seniors.
Hi, I'm Nancy Shaw. I'm with the ACAP Chores and More program. I've been working for them for about 4 years. I used to work for the Fridley Chores and More program many years ago. And with me today is Bob Dupay. He is one of our independent contractors that's been working for the Chore program for what, about 7 years, Bob?
Yeah, about 7 years now.
Okay. And we took over about a year ago for the city of Fridley and Columbia Heights. I used to work for that program years ago, and I also live in Fridley. The reason we're here today, and I've asked Bob to be here with me, is because we are looking for people to work for the program. We hire independent contractors. Well, we don't hire them. We look for independent contractors to work for our program. With you being an independent contractor, you choose the jobs you want to pick. We get the calls from clients who are over the age of 60. To qualify for our program, you have to be over the age of 60. There are no income guidelines except there's a sliding fee scale. So then we will let you know what the cost would be for having services through our program. We do housekeeping, we do lawn mowing, we do snow shoveling, we do minor home repairs, we do gardening in the fall and spring, and we do raking also. And we've got right now about 35 independent contractors working for our program, but they work all over Anoka County. We are kind of looking for people to work in the Fridley Columbia Heights area right now. With our taking over that area, we have a very big need for independent contractors to do the services for the seniors in the community. Bob is one of our handymen that we send out to do, Bob will put handrails up. He's actually put shower grab bars, right?
Exactly.
Okay, can you name a few other things that you've done?
Oh, sure. Some of the things that I do for the program, it would be, fixing a broken window or working on some fascia soffit board that's fallen off a house. Maybe a new doorknob that got broke, doorbell issues. I mean, all kinds of little things that, these people need help with. I mean, it's just something they can't do anymore. Maybe they're in a wheelchair, maybe they're in a walker, and they can't fix this stuff. They can't afford this type of stuff. So I think it's a great fulfillment to help somebody stay in their home and help them with some of these projects.
So Bob, how did you get involved with the program?
There was a neighbor of mine had somebody cutting her grass. And I walked up to her and I said, well, who is that cutting your grass? She says, well, that's with the Chore and More program. And I said, well, what a great thing to do. And so then I had asked the worker, I said, well, how do I get a hold of this? It'd be kind of nice, some extra income in my pocket, which is nice. The work is right in my area, which is beneficial to me, and it's beneficial to the client. So I think it's a wonderful thing to help out with these elderly.
You can incorporate this into your regular job because you've got a full-time job, and then you do this on the side for us. We email Bob the jobs. He calls or emails us back, and we'll give him the job description. We'll tell him what we're looking for, where the person lives, and then Bob will say, yep, I have the time to do it, or no, I'll be out of town, or I'm just a little too busy right now. Do you have somebody else? And we would go to our worker list then.
Right.
But has it fit into your schedule pretty well?
Oh, perfectly. The beauty of the program is when you do email me or call me, and I can respond either, through my phone or whatever, and I fill out a job sheet, and I write down, whether it was a chore or house cleaning, and then I put down the hours, and I keep track. The client doesn't pay you any money, and what happens is they just sign the little sheet of paper, and then at the end of the month, then I just put it on my scanner and I just send it to you. I didn't even have to, come to your office. And then at the end of the month, it gets deposited right into my bank account.
Yep.
I mean, how nice is that? I mean, it's about as easy as it gets.
Yeah, that's the thing. We try to make it as easy as possible for you so that it doesn't take up any more time for you to be doing this job. So like Bob said, he fills out his job report sheet. The client signs off that he did the work to their satisfaction. There's no money exchanging hands with him. We bill the client. You send your timesheet in, and like Bob said, he scans it to me. They email him, they fax him, so nobody even has to come into the office. We get the job report sheet at the end of the month. We put in for pay, and he gets it deposited right into his bank account the next week. So we try to keep it as easy as possible. But being an independent contractor, we let the client know that you're not licensed or bonded through our program, but that we have done a criminal background check. We've interviewed you, we've gone over the program guidelines that we have, and you've agreed to all those, and then we go from there. You can be as busy as a couple clients a month with housekeeping. You can have several clients go the whole month, and 2 to 3 hours of cleaning per every other week to once a month. And so you can do it according to your schedule too. You schedule with the client when you want to be there. So we're looking for, if you're over the age of 60 and you need some of these services, give us a call. If you want to work for the program, which we would just love to have you come, and Bob's kind of let you know how have you had any clients that have really touched your heart, Bob?
I've had a few clients that have just been a treat to me. Once in a while, I'll get a couple cookies, A lot of times I'll get stories, because when you finish a job, sometimes you just sit at the kitchen table and talk for 5-10 minutes. And you learn a little bit about their life, and they learn a little bit about you. And that's kind of a nice thing to have too. And boy, you really appreciate what the program brings to these people, and they really tell you how much they appreciate you too when you work for them.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Bob. If you need services and you're over the age of 60 and you live in Anoka County, give us a call. Our number is 763-783-4767. Our office is actually up in the Blaine Human Services Building on 89th and Central. You can email me. I've had clients email me, my workers email me. My email address is nshaw, so it's NSHAW at ACCAP.org. Once again, nshaw at ACAP.org. You can email me. We can send out applications through the email. I can mail them to you if you'd like to work for the program. We also have it on the ACAP website, which is acap.org, and you can go to that website to pull an application off under the Chore program. Once again, I want to say we need people like Bob that have a heart that really would like to help seniors in the community, and we would keep you in the community.
To learn more about how to help with the Chores and Mores program or how to apply for services, visit their website at www.accap.org and look under Senior Services, or give them a call at 763-783-4747. The warm weather made for a rather sloppy Winterfest this year, but a little early thaw didn't stop our fun.
Hello, I'm Margot Numedal, Program Supervisor for the City of Fridley Parks and Recreation Department, and I'm here at our annual Winterfest. It's 2017 and we have a great event going on. You see behind me all of the carnival games we have out for the kids. They're playing a variety of games and winning prizes. We have a few groups joining us here today. The ECFE has an ice fishing game, and Tiger Club is doing the treat walk. In addition, we have our Nature Center out. Springbrook Nature Center staff have a table where you can feel some interesting snow. It's a mixture that they have created that's just like snow. They also have some animal pelts to look at and a variety of other nature things. Across the hall from us, we have bingo going on in the Arts and Crafts room. The Banfield Lock Arts Center has brought out some supplies for arts and crafts over there. In the gym, we have our DJ dance, and also the Timberwolves are here with a basketball hoop so you can take a chance at making a basket. In addition, in there we have our concession stand. That's run by the Fridley 49er Ambassador Group, and they have lots of great treats, lunches, and beverages for people to enjoy. They're raising money for their scholarship program. In addition, we have the medallion hunt going on. It still hasn't been found yet. We're only about halfway through our event, so people are outside looking for that medallion. The weather is kind of interesting for Winterfest. We had rain this morning and our snow is melting fast. The ice is pretty much water, so we have some interesting things going on outside. Instead of having the Mites hockey players, the North Metro Youth Hockey Association is here. Instead of playing hockey on their skates today, they are playing boot hockey, having a good time up there. We do still have our horse-drawn hayride out, taking people around the park, and some other fun events over there. We do have the snowball launcher, although we are launching tennis balls today, and that's been a lot of fun.
Congratulations to this year's Winterfest medallion winner. Erin searched for almost 3 hours and was rewarded with a $100 cash prize. Police canines serve a valuable role in the Fridley Police Department. December 30th, 2016 marked the last day of service for Canine Nitro as he graduates into retirement.
The City of Fridley and all of Anoka County would like to thank Canine Nitro for his 7 years of dedicated service with the Fridley Police Department. 3 Mary 08?
3 Mary 08. Canine Nitro's 10-7.
Congrats, Nitro.
Whereas Canine Nitro became one of Fridley's first 2 canines in October of 2009, and whereas Canine Nitro served the city and citizens of Fridley faithfully for the past 7 years, and whereas Canine Nitro was deployed 504 times, including 45 apprehensions and 150 narcotics alerts, and whereas Canine Nitro saved many hours of officer time and enhanced their safety through the application of his canine capabilities as he conducted searches of areas and buildings. And whereas Canine Nitro participated in many community events and public presentations. And whereas Canine Nitro was one of 3 rookie dogs to qualify for national certification in 2011, where he received a 5th place region team trophy. And whereas Canine Nitro assisted neighboring communities throughout Anoka County, just as their canine units assisted Fridley Police for years prior. Now therefore be it resolved that I, Scott Lund, Mayor of the City of Fridley, do hereby proclaim Tuesday, December 27, 2016, to be Canine Nitro Day in the City of Fridley. And be it further resolved that I call upon the citizens of Fridley to acknowledge the service and contributions of Canine Nitro and handler, Sergeant Chris McLish, in keeping the City of Fridley safe. And I have set my hand and seal this day. Congratulations. Thank you. And I'd like to congratulate the dog.
Mayor, City Council, I'd just like to say thank you so much for supporting our police canine unit. It's been very, very successful. As you can see here, that Nitro's been busy during his 7 years of his career. So again, thank you so much.
Now let's see what the Fridley City Council has been working on. Here's City Manager Wally Weisopel with the January Council Update.
Hi, I'm Wally Weisopel. Welcome to the January edition of our Council Update. Here's what our Council was up to for January 9th and 23rd. We had our annual business meeting where we make appointments to various staff and council appointments to commissions and boards that they serve on, in addition to their roles as City Council members and as staff people. We also had a designation for our newspaper, our official newspaper, and the official newspaper is where the city will always post its public hearings and any other types of business that's required by state law. Designation was given to, again, the Sun-focused newspaper. We also declared that the Wells Fargo is our bank where we put all of our monies, as we call that our official depository. And then we went on and made our appointments. We also approved the bonds for our civic campus. This is the new building that's being built on the former Columbia Arena site. It is $50,505,000 in bonds that will go towards the construction of the new facilities. And we were awarded a 3.4% interest rate on that money. So those are very, very good rates for the city, and we're very pleased that we were able to get that with our help from our financial advisors. We also approved our water supply plan for the upcoming years, and this water supply plan is just that. It tells the public exactly where we get our water from, the ground, and then how we treat it, how many wells we have, what our capacities are, and all that kind of information. Now, it might sound to be kind of boring, but it's very important information for the future of the city. And of course, the best news is that our drinking water is top-notch. We also made an appointment to our HRA, and the Housing Redevelopment Authority is a separate government entity within the city of Fridley, and it serves to help redevelop the city, and you may have noticed many of the projects that it's done over the years, most recently on University Avenue and the Cielo apartment projects. Now that board is appointed by the mayor and approved by the city council, and Larry Commerce, a 40-year member of that board, had retired from that position, and the council and the mayor appointed Kyle Maroney to that position. Kyle, of course, is a resident of the city of Fridley, and he is also currently serving on the Environmental Commission as well. We had a special use permit approved for Woodcrest Baptist Church. They're putting an addition on their building, on their church, and the city council needed to approve that as a part of the zoning code requirements. We accepted bids for the well treatment improvements. This is our city wells, needed some valve replacements and things, very expensive valves, and the city council approved those bids. And then we had a public hearing for our 2017 street rehabilitation project. And neighbors are invited to come to that public hearing to hear exactly what the project will include and our best estimate for cost and cost to the residents. After that public hearing was closed, the council authorized the advertisement for the bids and approved the plans. And so we'll be moving forward on opening those bids later in March. And if the city council accepts the cost of those bids, if they are within the engineer's estimate, we'll go ahead and begin that project around April and May, and hopefully get it concluded by November. So that's what our city council is involved in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in February.
Before we go, the Fridley Community Theater would like to invite you to the dining room. Performances will be held at the Fridley Community Center. You can enjoy dinner and a show for only $25. 2 show-only performances will also be available. Get details, dates, and tickets online at fridleycommunitytheater.org. Now it's easier than ever to stay up to date on city events, programs, and services. Introducing Fridley For You e-News and Highlights. Simply visit our website at fridleymn.gov and click on the envelope icon to subscribe to email updates. You can also follow the city on Facebook and Twitter. Just a quick reminder, city offices will be closed on Monday, February 20th for President's Day. Also, be sure to join Fridley Police for a very special Saturday morning Coffee with Cops at Springbrook Nature Center on February 18th at 10 a.m. Everyone is welcome. Come enjoy a cup of free coffee and great conversation. That's all for this edition of Community Connection. I'm Raquel Strand. Thank you for watching.